So, most of us think of sharks as these horrible creatures that are mean and not afraid of anything. But I'm here to tell you a story about Sharky, a shark that is afraid of everything. And Sharky is the runt of the family. He's really small, and his brothers and sisters pick on him all the time because he's just afraid of everything, and there's nothing he's not afraid of. They don't ever let him play tag with them or hide and go seek because they're just afraid he's going to take off crying and not want to play with them, so they never invite him to. Sharky's afraid of whales because they're so much bigger than him and they're afraid they're going to hurt him. He's afraid of the boat and the lures because the lures are shiny, and he's scared that they're going to hurt him, and he's afraid of the boats because he doesn't know what's on top or what could come down and hurt him from them. He especially doesn't like sea lions because they have so much fun. He's afraid they're going to get hurt with all the fun they're having. And he doesn't like the eels because he doesn't want to get shocked by them. And so he just kind of stays by himself, doesn't really do much, he doesn't have a lot of friends. And his brothers and sisters like to pick on him, and so he gets very sad and lonely. And one of his biggest fears is the dark, which is quite ironic because the sea is very dark down there. And he doesn't like the light so much either because it hurts his eyes because it's so bright. So one day, Sharky decides to swim away so he doesn't bother anyone and no one has to worry about him getting hurt. But a little fish named Lily sees him swimming away and decides she's going to follow him. And just in case he might get lost, maybe she'll be able to help him find his way back home. So she follows him, and finally Sharky realizes that he's being followed. And so he starts talking to her, and they start having fun, and they're putting kelp on themselves and making silly faces and just telling jokes. And then they decide to take a break because it's getting late in the day and they've just been having so much fun that they need to take a breather. And then Lily realizes that they don't know their way home, and Sharky says, "It's okay, Lily. I will be brave and I'll find our way home." And so Lily gets really happy because she's going to be able to see her family again and see her brothers and sisters. And they make it home safely thanks to Sharky coming over his fear of everything. And they make it home safe to their family and friends. And they have a huge party. And that is the end. And so the moral of this story is, even though you might be afraid of stuff, you can overcome it if you just put your mind to it. If you're in the right circumstances, there's nothing you can't overcome. That's the end.